guys, this is Mike. I'm out here with Pacific Tech, but I am going to be talking about one of my companies out of the farm. So today, as of 6 a.m. this morning, when I called one of my baby mamas up and just to see how she's doing, it was the start of me setting the whole field ablaze. The company that was leasing out the property paid me out for the year, plus the 5-year contract that we just signed. They're getting out of the growing industry. So my field is on fire. Won't be able to grow anything on it until next year. I've been trying to warn Americans, this is not only with produce, this is also with cattle, okay, livestock. And most people are just looking at me like I'm fucking stupid, like I lost my mind and stuff, and I'm telling them, man, I don't care. I got paid. I'm still going to eat in those 5 years, which is 6 years, because I got paid for this year, plus the 5 years in my contract that's left. So, for a lot of you Americans popping your collar, spending $300 on shoes and other bullshit, other apparels, making, these elitists richer, well, you're not thinking about yourself. And when this crash comes, because you see that they're starting wars and all of this, and they got their butt kicked by a nation who just defends itself. Let me put this up. And lower this bullshit down. Alright. So now I'm heading back to the shop out in the city of Folsom. Just left Necklace. And I'm trying to warn people, man. It's like even my own family. I tried to warn my family first, and it went into 1 year and out the other. People are seeing signs and everything, but they still do not get the warning. And we're out here telling them, mind you, I'm a first generation farmer. It's not like I know, farming or anything. This is the first time me fucking ever doing hard labor like this. And I'm warning people. Get your ducks in a row. I don't give a shit about your skin color, okay? At this point, it's not important. It's irrelevant to me. And if you keep on putting skin color as to make it relevant, it's not. White man will go hungry just as a black man, just as a Latino, and just like a Native American, just like an Asian person will fucking go hungry. But there's no food in this fucking country. Well, you guys are doing these TikTok shows and trying to be YouTube influencers, and I don't understand what you're influencing when all you're doing is nothing but stupidity. There ain't nothing good coming out of America right now. Nothing good. And if you are doing something good, be silent about it. Right, for right now. Just be silent. Don't go through the comment and start talking all this shit, because I will check up on you. People don't understand, man. We have the power to check up on someone. And this is why I'm always talking about, these fake ass people out here talking about how they just got paid. But then they're calling Auntie Keisha, Uncle Mike, you got $30 for fuel and food. And I just seen your Facebook posting or your ex, posting, or because before it used to be Twitter. And you're talking about how you just got paid. Shit is like literally like right now as I'm speaking to you, FedEx just fired, I think, was half of its workforce. And we're talking about nationwide. We're not just talking about here just in California. It's because of the bullshit that's going on with their illegals, mind you. That's what they're gonna blame it on. It's because, and what's the bullshit that I keep hearing from black people, the ignorant ones? Oh, they think they're gonna get us to go back to the field. Well, bitch, or nigga, the fuck? You're sitting on your ass on welfare. What do you think is gonna happen? I own a farm. I'm reaching out to the welfare office, the human resource department. I'm paying $26 a fucking hour. $26 a fucking hour to fucking pick up tomatoes, to pick up parsley, to pick up lettuce, to pick up your vegetables that you eat. I'm not a vegetarian. For you idiots that are vegetarians, you're gonna have a hard time. And mind you, I wanted to get into the cattle industry also and get, cattle and stuff so that I can really be a true farmer and be self-sufficient. My aunts, my cousins, my nieces and nephews, they understand now. They're beginning to understand, and they're calling me, Uncle Mike, we need jobs. But I'm paying this much, but it's backbreaking. Can you handle working the fields? And we're not talking about being a fucking slave. We're talking about actually working so you can put something on the fucking table so that you can eat. The motherfuckers want to be out here with their hands out, flying a kite and all this other bullshit. Well, the city of Nicholas, you can't fly a kite no more. Can't even be homeless. You can't even set up a fucking tent over there. Just letting you know. And I've been to other cities with my wife during the weekend, and we seen signs being posted up. Mind you, like, let's say right here on the crosswalk where they be panhandling at. And there's a sign right there, no panhandling, this and that. There's a section code with 3 years behind bars just for fucking panhandling. So they pass some bullshit law like that to keep you from panhandling. Well, imagine what happens when the shit hits the fan and there's no food. Stores are going all out of business. Like literally, these stores will be all out of business by next year. A lot of these stores. Unless they are a front for the cartel, which is the American cartel. We're not talking about the Mexican cartel or the Central American or South American cartel. We're talking about the American cartel that's tied up with the Arabs and the Hindus cartel that's out here. All out of business. Look, all of this used to be full. This is all out of business. Out of business. Going out of business. Going out of business right here. Soon to be out of business. And that's a church, okay? With an ATM inside of it. All going out of business. So what jobs are you going to have? You have no true skill sets. The DEI hire, meaning I give people mathematical reading and a comprehension test just to get hired at one of my companies. I don't give a shit whether you're a janitor, whether you're a hamburger flipper, whether you're picking crops, whether you're swapping the deck, whether you're a technician, a driver, an office staffer, doesn't care. Okay? Shit is about to get real here in the United States, and a lot of my brothers and sisters are not prepared. Matter of fact, I can go to anybody in this facility right here and knock on every door and ask, are you prepared for 3 months without government, no power, no communication, nothing at all working here in the United States? And I can guarantee you 100 over 100% that nobody's prepared, at least for 3 months without food, without government, without power, without water, without anything. This is going to happen here in the United States because there's a debt that has to be collected. And right now my government just lost its credibility on a grand stage. So what happens to the dollar, since everybody now is dumping the dollar, the bonds, the American bonds that have tied these countries to the United States? The Bible speaks of friends turning on friends, family turning on family. What do we see here just in Sacramento alone? Fuck that bitch. That bitch ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't shit. Blacks turning on blacks. Blacks turning on whites. Whites turning on blacks. And all this controversy over skin color. And motherfuckers are Americans. No eat, no money, no eat. It's just that simple. And I don't give a shit. White, black, Latino, French, aliens. Even the aliens I'm reaching out to. Y'all niggas don't have money, you ain't going to eat. It's just that simple. No money, no honey. You know, Willie the Pooh, you know, talks about it. This ain't no Popeye where I will front you this hamburger and pay you gladly tomorrow. Ain't none of that bullshit going on either. Ask my sister-in-law. She knows. I tell her no fronts. I tell all my people no fronts. No fronts from my sister-in-law. It's Game of Thrones. I don't give a shit. The only person I have to take care of is my wife and my daughters and my grandkids. My sons. My children. That's it. Everybody else, you got a husband. Your husbands that you pick, you know, they don't want to do anything for you. That's the person you picked. So choose wisely also. Anyway, this is Mike with Pacific Tech. I gave you guys ample warnings. Don't say that nobody warned you. Peace.